Welcome back to the Sonic Unleashed playthrough. Today we should be doing the first Werehog boss fight, the Dark Guy of Phoenix.
Yeah, but it's just giving me big flashbacks of X-Men.
Oh, what was that again?
The Jean Grey becomes the Phoenix.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, but unlike, but on X-Men 3, when she's a fucking black thing, why doesn't she have fire force? She's a Phoenix, Phoenix is fire!
I suppose that movie just sucked balls in general, to be quite honest. Which is a shame, because 2 was so good.
You know what's so odd? Bryan Singer did X-Men 1 and 2 great films, and he left to do Superman Returns, which was even crappier than X-Men 3 was.
It was alright. Anyway, should we get back on to discussing how to defeat this damn thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, of course, his basic attacks are homing missiles. These are easily outran. You just have to soften him up a bit, and then, as you see here, just a quick time event.
Yeah, and in the Wii version, you actually get a bit longer to just pound the crap out of him before you do the quick time events.
Probably takes a bit longer for the AI to kick in. And I've actually watched that Wii version boss fight. Aren't the environments a lot sparser?
A little bit, but then of course, the fight itself is fun, so I don't personally care if the environment's a bit sparser.
That's true.
At least the cutscenes don't have lag in it.
Oh snap. And of course, as with any good boss fight, he rams you at times. Just get ready, time it right, and unlike me, actually aim at him properly. Of course,
like me, you may actually win.
Yes, every time he rams you and then goes around, he's guaranteed to slam back into the centre, so you might want to use that to line yourself up with another water barrel.
Hey, am I crazy, or is there another boss in another game which involves throwing like water barrels at someone?
There's lots of bosses that do that, mate.
I have no idea why, but I just had a flashback of Donkey Kong 64. I do not know why.
There was You're not talking about the armadillo one where you throw barrels at him?
Yes, the one, yeah, you throw the barrels at him, yeah.
Oh, come on, that clearly hit his tail.
Oh, I love how, I love this theme. I like if you listen carefully now, they're doing a slight version of the main theme for the game. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, you saw that bit where he shook his wings and like feathers came out.
Yeah.
That one is unblockable. Get behind something if he does that. I hit because that was my chance.
I don't mind it like once in a while if he says something that maybe the character would say, but it's still a lot bit better than all six and just like, speaking to themselves throughout the whole level.
06 just had terrible dialogue. I don't know how you can defend that.
I don't think everything was terrible. I thought some of Methodist's dialogue wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah, well of course it was delivered by Dan Green.
Well, the thing with that is that the dialogue may have been bad, but his delivery is great. Like a chicken comes from an egg. Everything has a beginning.
I guess writing a good script isn't that easy.
Oh well, it's too bad that the guys who wrote that game were fired. Oh wait, no it's not.
So, I don't think we've discussed the night boss theme yet. What do you think of it?
It's pretty friggin' epic. And when it's the first time I listened to the soundtrack, I wasn't that impressed with a lot of the night music, but right from the start I've loved this. But with me, like all things, the more I listen to the night levels, they kind of warm up on me more.
Oh, it's that kind of thing that grows on you, really.
Yeah, it's like how I felt the first time I saw Justice League, the New Frontier. Hated it first time I saw it, but now it's one of my favourite films.
The one problem I have with this boss, it takes a bit too long, really.
Yeah, I'm seeing that because I'm seeing you've given him 2 quick time events and virtually done no damage to his health bar.
Oh, it goes up each time, but he is taking damage.
Alright.
I believe this will be the finishing blow right here. What a finishing blow it will be.
Blow to the head.
Wait for it. Boom. One of those.
Epic oldage. Mwah.
Grab his schnoz and kick his chin. Uppercut him in the nuts.
In the balls, man.
Oh, and then this. I hope you got your trigger finger on hand. Ooh.
Old.
Now, just wait a minute, because I love this line.
Strike 3, monster! That's enough out of you!
Love it. I don't know why, I just do.
In the official Nintendo magazine in Britain, in its review of Unleashed, admittedly, this was of course the Wii version, but the one thing it said is that it said a lot of things are good, but a lot of things are typically Sonic, in the sense that the voice acting is fucking horrendous. Which I think, I know that Sonic movies hated the voice acting in the game. I personally feel it was some of the best voice acting since SA1.
Now, this is only ever used in the cutscene this time, and then it goes into your inventory and you never use it again. It's like, can I at least sell it?
It's like, well, what do you use the inventory for? Because you don't have that in the Wii version.
Oh, you can collect different teas, and there's this one submission which involves it. Yeah, all the food you buy for Chip and whatnot goes in there as well.
Oh, nice.
Now, this is the second emerald, isn't it?
Yes. Ooh, banana.
Shiny.
Forget if it's like Methodist just came out of nowhere. Yoink!
Wait a minute, you never existed. Oh god, time paradox!
Time paradox.
Well, that happened anyway. Never mind. That's two.
Oh,
two continents. Yeah, go on.
I forgot what I was going to say, thanks to you and your bloody Sesame Street reference.
Hey, you gotta sit the car in there somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
You seen the episode of The Simpsons when Marge is watching that, and after he does that, she just goes, "Go back to your own country!"
Right, that's it.
He's like Spider-Man doing that, look at him!
I love this. Right. Seems overly fancy now for my liking.
I see.
I wonder where the hell did those spugs come out of his shoes? Spugs him in the head, it's funny. I like this because this relationship kind of reminds me slightly of the Sonic Tails relationship in the OVA. It's like they're good friends, but they have no problem just like shouting at each other and like smacking each other around a bit.
That is a bit out of place though.
What does?
Him taking the chocolate bar. I mean, Professor Pickle's fine, a bit greedy but fine, but a phoenix? Huh, actually, why is there a phoenix?
Phoenix gotta eat somehow.
That's true.
I love how it kind of has like a peacock's tail, like the big fancy feathers. I did thought, like, I thought the design of like the enemies was bland. I did really like the design of the phoenix. I thought it was quite a elegant creature.
The bosses in general tend to have a better design than the enemies in this game.
Probably the most well-received cutscene in the whole game.
And here he is.
You know, better than Boko and Deku.
I hate those guys.
I mean, he's got a Subway sandwich.
Nom 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 nom.
Look at that, he's like devoured the whole thing.
Well, he's Eggman, not Eat Sandwich McSlowman.
Eat Sandwich. That's the shittest Mega Man boss of all time. Eat Sandwich McSlowman.
Basically, the reason that it's taking so long for his plans to come to fruition is Dark Gaia would have woken up naturally within the planet and broken it into pieces, but he did it manually. And that's also the reason why that little robot has the name of Ergo, because he says it recurrently.
Yeah.
That's a good
I don't want to hear about its weight issues.
See, it's very sore, but this game did have some good writing.
I love his character animation, it's great.
A lot better than 06. Jesus, McLovin Christ.
All he did in 06 was he just kept on putting his hand out every 2 seconds.
Now this is a good bit of insight into Robotnik's character.
Yeah, I like how they're actually using like the proper CGI footage here as well.
Why it keeps the continuation going.
Aww.
Slight bit of anger at the end as well, because he realised what he's done.
Where's the fun in having my plan succeed without any challenge?
Now, to me, like, do you think he actually means that, or do you think he's just saying that to not to lose face in front of the robot?
Not to lose face, really.
Yeah.
I wonder if he actually enjoys the rivalry between him and Sonic in a very slight way, though.
Well, when 06 was being released, Sega, which was like basically saying that Sonic and Eggman are no longer like proper enemies, but more like friendly rivals. Which to me is like, whoa, here's Knuckles for that, man. He doesn't need any more shit like that with Robotnik.
When he told me that statement, I almost threw up. Now this is an example of the good writing. Just listen.
Nobody likes a whiner. Isn't there a more
Nobody likes a whiner.
That's a whiner.
I don't know. Gather them all up at once. Wait, That's it, of course!
I love how jovial he is.
I just like this because this is the only time we've ever seen, like, Robotnik's side of the story.
Well then, please join us
press
next
F2.
time in part 13. Bye bye.